If pins are your things, then Zanini Box is for you. What's inside the newest Zanini Box subscription? A gentleman in the back has put up his hand and asked for further clarification of what's inside the Zanini Box, and does it arrive every single month? Thank you very much, sir. You've done a great job of reading the script that we've already rehearsed earlier. Zanini Box every single month will deliver to you a selection of collectible pins, the kind of pins that you wear on your clothing, or you can put up in other places as well if you are also somebody that digs magnets. Something else that Zanini Box has expanded its repertoire for. You can also get the same collectible pins presented as magnets as well, like trading cards. Well, you can also find that inside. Zanini Box is basically the go-to box if you like pop culture and the ways that you can display it on yourself and around your house as well. If you are interested in subscribing to the Zanini Box, you can head yourself on over, take a brisk on the way. It's not that long of a journey, but head down to the video description and you can subscribe today. Let's go ahead and open up the box. And again, thank you, sir, for following along that script. It actually came across better this time than the last 7 times we rehearsed it. I'm going to go ahead and get the box opened up. And in order to do that, I'm going to grab my knife. Didn't mean to startle anyone there with a sharp bladed edge. I'm going to cut the tape along the top. That's not really the noise that it makes. I don't even know what noise that would make if a knife was kind of cutting into marshmallows. Anyways, getting off topic here. So quickly into this review as well. We're getting already off topic. Slicing the tape delicately in the hopes of not damaging the box, and certainly in the hopes of not cutting these digits of mine. These little piggies all need to go to the market. Some of them will stay home, and I want to make sure that they're going to be arriving in one piece. Let's see what we got going on inside. We've got ourselves some pin backers. This is usually something I invite to the party later into the night, but I'm going to introduce these early now. These are the alternate pin options if you want to have your pins on your outfits, your jackets, clothing. Anyway, I guess, clothing, jackets are clothing. But if you want to basically have these backings serve as a substitute for the pin backings I'm going to show you, you have these as well. I didn't really list that at the beginning of this review. I was listing it now. We got ourselves some magnets. I'm going to put those down for the second because I want to generally look at the trading cards, then I want to look at the pins, then I want to look at the magnets. Kind of in that order. I'm going to put the box right there. This one card, get back in there, fella. You were trying to slip away. Yes, like I said at the beginning of this review, they do also deliver to you trading cards. That's pretty cool. I have always loved these trading cards, and I like to hold on to these. I generally don't group them the way that they group them because they like to give you a sampling, sort of checking out a buffet, which I guess would be kind of a no-no now, unfortunately right now. But a buffet, you're going to grab like a variety of things, and that's what Zanini Box delivers to you when it comes to trading cards, a variety of things. For example, you got comics, Action Comics, Secret Wars, and the X-Men. You also have movies and TV, Braveheart, Game of Thrones, and Kill Bill Volume 2. And then you also have video games, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ori, and The Will of the Wisps, and a retro game of Freeway. Each one of these cards, I'm gonna grab this one right here. What can I say? Magneto looking pretty annoyed always kind of lures me in. This is basically what the card looks like. A nice thick cardboard. They have rounded corners. I kind of like the fact that they go with rounded corners on these. Print quality is very good on them as well. This happens to be the Secret Wars #2 in a 12-series limited series. 12-issue limited series, #2. The back tells you the name of the comic, the publisher, when it was published, the writer, and the cover. There is also a QR code. Somebody, if you would like to scan that, I think takes you on over to Amazon, where it will give you the option to pick up perhaps an omnibus of the information that we're looking at right here for the individual card. But those are nice looking cards nonetheless. I have a collection of pins and I have a collection of cards every single month I get from Zanini. Tuck that back in there. Get back in there, fella. So I'm going to put the trading cards right there. And now let's go ahead. I know everybody wants to get down to the pins. Let's get down to the pins. We're going to totally get down to the pins. The first one we're going to look at is Evil Lynn. I can't help but notice the coloring of the background here for Evil Lynn is very similar to the purple background that I'm now using for my videos. Let me know down below in the comments section, by the way, if you guys preferred the purple background that we're currently using right now, or if you like the blue background. I've always been one to use colors. I generally like to use, say, colors that are a little easier and softer on the eyes. I don't get people that want to use white backgrounds. Sure, they're crisp, they're clean, but it looks awfully sterile. You like to bring a little bit of something extra to this, and I like the purple. What were we talking about? I got so totally sidetracked. Masters of the Universe, Evil Lynn. Doesn't seem like she's got her scepter in hand. Maybe it's off corner here, just off to the side. Good old Evil Lynn. She's not yellow like her figure is. Boy, she was awfully yellow. Very jaundiced. Nice looking Evil Lynn, though. This is what I was talking to you about, the backings here. These are just the rubber backs. So I like the fact that they include these, the actual clip backs. These ones are the ones you have to pinch together to pull off. So again, if you want to use either one of them, I like the fact that they include that. I'm going to put that down. See what else we got going on in here. There's going to be a good handful of pins. We got Porky Pig. Porky Pig. He's acceptable now by society, but speech impediments, people that have stuttering issues, probably have a little bit of a problem with Porky Pig. So far, like I said, Porky Pig, I think, is okay. We can get away with Porky Pig. Pepe Le Pew, no, we can't. Pepe Le Pew is gone, sadly. He's finding work elsewhere. But Porky Pig, still good, still accepted. Porky Pig, as you can see, ain't he the little stinker? Is that what he says? Ain't I a little stinker? I think that's Bugs Bunny. I think I'm confusing two different characters from Looney Tunes. It looks like he's done something, though. Who, me? He's probably saying right now. Who, me? Yeah, you. Yeah, you, Porky Pig. Let's see what else we have in here. There's probably a good 6 pins in here. The next one we have is Breaker. I'm glad they actually listed it on the top. I would have actually guessed Zap. But that's Breaker. In the cartoon, he would have had a mustache. As a pin and figure, I think he was Sans Le Mustache, without mustache. Being a big fan of G.I. Joe myself, growing up, collecting the 3 3/4 inch scaled figures, I love the fact that we are getting ourselves G.I. Joe pins packed inside every pack. Well, not every pack, but packed in many packs that we get from Zanini. Let's see what else we have in here. Pulling out the next one. Oh, I like this one. We have 11. 11. She doesn't have a nose bleeding here. Just regular 11. She's inside buying some Eggo waffles. I think they have already filmed season 4 of Stranger Things. I'm super excited for that. Robert Englund is going to be in this season. I wonder if Paul Reiser is going to come back for that. I really liked him also in the previous seasons. 11. Who's excited for Stranger Things? Let me know down below in the comments section and what your favorite season was. I know a lot of people didn't really care for season 3. I really did enjoy season 3. It might have actually been one of my favorites. I always like the idea of stories revolving around characters being possessed. And maybe the rest of the characters around them don't even know that. Speaking of Stranger Things, we were just talking about you, Stranger Things. We have ourselves the Stranger Things actual logo. It's just this part right here. I like the background that they actually used for this as well. And that is from Season 3. I was just talking about it, actually. Season 3. Ultimate Edition. Very nice. Very nice. That might be actually my favorite pin from the ones that we've got inside. There's also the insert card, which I'm just going to put down for the time being, because I also want to show you all the pins that we looked at just now. It's like it just happened. All come included as magnets. So basically what it is like you've got like Porky. Oh, we got 2 Porky Pigs. 2 Porky Pigs. And what they do is they have magnets as a separate piece. So what you do is you peel off the back of Porky Pig. That's a lot of peas. Didn't mean to spit all over you. And then you just peel that off and you stick the magnet onto the back of it. And instantly you got 2 Porky Pigs that you can put on your fridge. Let's see what else we have in here. This would have been Breaker. Breaker. Just he's backwards, unfortunately. Here was the Stranger Things. You know what? And there's Evil Lynn. And there's 11 as well. I'm just going to open up the Stranger Things. I want to show you guys what it looks like inside. I know, granted, yes, it's the same as the pin that we just looked at. We were just there. Just there. But I want to open this up. I just want to show you what it looks like inside. If I can actually, because I never really do these in these videos. So basically what you get is you have the main pin like that. And that is a swanky looking pin. But the idea is, on the back of it, you're supposed to peel this off. Probably isn't good that I'm doing this because I never got a chance to show you guys this before. Peel that off, and it's extremely sticky. I don't know which side is supposed to be the right side. I don't think it really matters because magnets should be the same on both sides. And then what you do is you just stick this together. Oh, did I invite trouble? I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't. Line everything up. And then mush it down. Mush it down like that. You don't have to apply as much pressure as I suppose what I just did. And you got yourself a Stranger Things magnet. Boy, we did a little craft project. That didn't take any time at all. So now I can put that on my fridge, which I am going to do right after this review. Maybe I'll grab myself a beverage first. Let's have a look at the insert card that came included with the Zanini box, getting the camera hopefully focus in on that. There we go. For the pins, we got Stranger Things logo, Breaker from the Keeping Collection G.I. Joe, 11 from the Keeping Collection Stranger Things, Porky Pig from the collection Looney Tunes, and Evil Lynn from the collection He-Man. Down below, also included for the cards, we got Action Comics, Secret Wars, X-Men from the comics, from the movies and TV, Braveheart, Game of Thrones, and Kill Bill Volume 2. Endgames, Spider-Man Ori, and Freeway. If you'd like to get yourself collectible pins, trading cards, and now magnets delivered to your doorstep every single month, I encourage you to head on over to the description box just below this video, and you can subscribe to the Zanini Box today. Today we were having a look, though, at the Zanini Box for April 2021. And I'd like to think, though I don't want to be boasting so quickly about it, I'd like to think we had a little bit of fun as well. I'm not just saying that because I'm bribing you all with a table of fresh, cold brisk, but I'd like to think we all always have fun when we open up a Zanini Box. I hope you agree as well. Let me know down below in the comments section again what your favorite season was for Stranger Things. And if you guys are also new to this channel and enjoying so far, because maybe you're new. You've only watched maybe 1 or 2 videos. You've whispered to the person sitting on the couch next to you, I really like this guy. He's very entertaining. I like his good sense of humor. It's dry, but it's delivered really well. He slips that in there. It's not forced humor. I really like this guy. The other person's like, why are you whispering? But make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, that you're turning the bell notification on, and that, yes, you're coming back to this channel regularly, because there's always something new that we're going to be checking out. Lots of stuff coming your way. So as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.